Yesterday was Mental Health Day, and there was a session organized at my workplace on how to feel free and let your imagination run wild. While others had some refreshing, relaxing, letting the imagination run wild kind of a session, I experienced something entirely different. During the seminar, I attended the seminar with some others. The room had trees, fishes, and sky painted on them. Soon the moderator came. Miss V, she introduced herself. Soon she asked us to close our eyes and imagine we were birds flying in the sky, or a fish that if that's what we like, or a fish if that's what we liked. We could be children and try to climb a tree that had line. I tried and tried even harder. I almost attained it, but was reminded of how these are silly things. I should focus on my alphabet. My alphabet, the nursery rhymes. I jolted back to reality and saw some other people still trying to climb or fly, while some others, like me, were wide eyed. What was that memory? Who was the teacher? Was I back in school, where they told us not to imagine but to learn? The whole experience felt like a dream. So last night I remembered how when I was a little child with vast imagination and questions that even God would have to take a moment to think about for why. Why did I make that thing that certain way? I was a little birdie with wings, ready to take a flight, but the teachers told me it was a waste of time and not on my syllabus. There was a curriculum to follow and rules to abide by, a uniform code so everyone looked alike. And if you dare be different, there will be consequences. They cut my wings and threw me in a cage with my phantom wings still attached, but I no longer could take my flight. Some days I feel like a wolf in a sheep's skin, for this was safer. A shepherd to take care of me and a dog to guide. They kept me in line, and I soon learned how to maintain the disguise. But till when? What will happen when the shedding season comes and the shepherd wants to sell the wool? When they shave the wool off of me, a new one will not grow. Just like the wings they once took from me to make me one with the others, if they take my wool too, I'll stand out. I don't want to now. I'm used to being one with the crowd. I'm used to the pen boundaries and following the dog. I'm no longer the bird with the dreams of taking a flight, but a wolf in sheep's disguise. Not to harm them, but to save what's left of mine. Thank you. तो इसका नाम है नदी और बादल. उसका और मेरा रिश्ता वही जो नदी और बादल का होता है. वो मुझसे पानी लेता है और फिर उड़ता चला जाता है. हवा के संग बहता जाता है और कहीं बरस जाता है. मगर पता है वही बूंदें कैसे भी हों मेरे पास लौट आती हैं. कभी बहकर कभी ज़मीन पर चलकर मुझसे वो सब बतलाती हैं. बादल के साथ बिताए हर हसीन लम्हे की किस्से सुनाती हैं और चुपके से एक उम्मीद दे जाती है कि वो फिर आएगा. और वो आता है. मेरी ही लहरों से मेरी ही बूंदें ले जाता है. मैं उसे कभी मिली नहीं, पर मैं उसके लिए हमेशा यहीं रहती हूँ. वो तो आवारा सा बादल है, जहाँ हवा ले जाए वहाँ चला जाता है. पर हवा उसे वो पानी नहीं दे सकती जो मैं उसे देती हूँ. अच्छा ही है ना मैं यहीं रहती हूँ, वरना वो क्या करता? समुद्र से पानी लेने जाता? नहीं ना, समुद्र तो दूर है. अच्छा ही है समुद्र दूर है.